In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to make a really simple app that is an Etch-a-Sketch, which will allow you to draw on the screen. To do this, we're going to make two variables, one for x and one for y, and set them both equal to 0. Basically, how this is going to work is that we're going to have a rectangle at x and y, and we're going to be able to move it with our arrow keys, and that will allow us to draw on the screen. So I made mine 50 by 50. It's a little bit too big. I'm going to make it 5 by 5. I'm going to make mine really small, but you could change the size of this really easily. So I'm going to say if key capital I is capital D down and then another set of parentheses, then I'm going to go over to my settings and turn on my key picker. Once I go to my key picker, I can click on my arrows and I can see what arrow is what key code. So we're going to start with 37, which is the key to move to the left. And I'm going to say, if that key's down, I want x to equal x minus 5. That'll make our square move to the left. So we're going to do this for each one of the arrows, up, down, left, and right. And you could really easily copy and paste these, just the full 3 lines of code, just copy and paste it, change the key code, and change what variable you're modifying. But in this case, I'm just going to write them all. So then I have for my left arrow, that's x minus 5. For my right arrow, it's going to be x plus 5, because as we move to the right, x is getting bigger. The next thing that I'm going to do is moving up. And for that one, I'm going to say I want y to equal y minus 5, because as you go up, the y numbers get smaller. I'll do that for the down arrow as well. And for that one, I want to say y equals y plus 5, because as you go down, the numbers on the y-axis get bigger. And that's pretty much it. That's really all you have to do for this really simple app. It's really fun to play with. And you'll see that when I click back on the canvas, I can move my little square around and make art with it. You could easily change the color of your rectangles. You could create another shape that's controlled by different key commands that's on the same canvas. And you could also make boundaries on this. So I didn't make any boundaries, so it's really easy to go off the screen. I would recommend putting boundaries on it and putting in a fill for your square. It'll just make it look a little bit better and it'll be a little bit more fun to play with. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date with all of our newest videos.